Hi, everybody. I'm Frank Brown, CEO of Corrective Exercise, Arizona's leader in geriatric training. And today I wanted to talk to you about something we see affect the wellness of our clients all the time. And it's family dynamic. There's a couple of things we see with our clients and their families all the time. And the first one is the children of people with dementia in denial. I can personally understand this because my grandmother died of Alzheimer's disease, and I watched my family hang on to this hope that every time they would go and see her, this light would come on, and all of a sudden she would have a glimpse of memory, or all of a sudden be herself again, which sometimes does happen. It is a disease that has its ups and downs. Once someone gets to a certain point, that they're pretty much gone for the most part. If you ever heard me talk about the rock in the wheelchair story, that's pretty much what she was in the end. But we see families oftentimes fight and go back and forth about what is best for their loved ones who have dementia or any other disease affecting the greater quality of life of an elderly person. And that is not good. It puts stress on the individual that's already suffering greatly, and it puts unnecessary stress on the family, um, because one person thinks Ma should go into assisted living, the other person thinks Ma should stay at home, and this this contention can be traumatic for the individual. They can end up agreeing to things that they don't necessarily want, to make their family happy, and it can add to a situation that's already very uncomfortable for them. So that's one of the things we see. We see families in disagreement. That puts a lot of stress on the individual. And then we see people in denial with what is actually going on with their loved ones, and they can't they can't even make a proactive choice for their loved one because they want them to be their old who they used to be, or not who they I don't even know how to say it because it's so terrible. But um, it is important, if we're caring for these types of individuals, that we're proactive about what's going on, being informed, being educated about the progression of their disease, so we can provide them with the best care and the best medical treatments so they can maximize quality of life, because that's what life's all about, right? I always I always say to people, if there's no quality of life, then there's no life at all. No one wants to live like my grandmother did, like a rock in a wheelchair. So things to keep in mind when we're caring for people, and um, just wanted to make a video and possibly help some people. Maybe they're struggling with their families right now or with their loved ones. So figured I'd take some time to make a video regarding how family dynamic affects the quality of life of people with dementia. Thanks a lot. I'm Frank Brown, CEO of Corrective Exercise, Arizona's leader in geriatric training.